Seat number 5, Silvio Almada Cabral, is illegal. Looks like the current board members of Afrinic won't stop their illegal activities. So it's up to us to expose these illegal practices. According to the Afrinic bylaws, the board needs to have 5 members for a quorum to be held. As mentioned in the previous video, Seat 6's Abala Omari has been suspended by the court. So there are actually only 4 valid board members because Seat 5 Silvio is occupying the seat illegally. This means that there are only 3 legal and valid Afrinic board members at the moment. Hence, there is no quorum in Afrinic currently, which means whatever meeting, resolutions, or discussion that they have, those are legally invalid. In our previous video, we mentioned that there are 2 seats in the Afrinic board currently being held illegally. Yet we focused then on Mr. Abala Omari of seat number 6 and went into detail on why his current state is illegal and his seat has even been suspended by a court order. Our star of illegality today is yet another member of Afrinic's board members. Another member who's keeping his seat illegally in this current board, which is obviously working for a different agenda other than serving Afrinic. One can think, how many illegal things has the Afrinic board done? No. The real question is, did those members of the board ever do anything legal? Mr. Silvio Cabral is the star of our video today. The board member of seat number 5 has been holding it illegally since the last AGMM that happened a few weeks ago. Let's tell you the story from the beginning of yet another corrupted and unlawful act by the members of the current Afrinic board. Mr. Silvio Cabral was appointed by the board as a casual vacancy as a replacement for Mr. Mark Elkins. All's okay until now. What's not okay is that Afrinic bylaws, as per section 13.14, states that any director appointed shall hold office only until the next following annual general members meeting, which is the AGMM. Since the current Afrinic board members are gods sent to control all of us, then of course no laws apply to them. What was I thinking? Mr. Silvio Cabral still holds his seat to the moment that we're speaking in an obvious unlawful act, since the AGMM actually has passed. Therefore, his seat is invalid and his position to that seat is illegal, as he was supposed to step down from his position by the time the AGMM happened. And that's not something we're making up. That's what Afrinic said itself in an email sent earlier to members and community. The email clearly stated that the appointment of Mr. Silvio Cabral Almada as director with effect from 27th of December 2021 until the next AGMM, which is planned to be held in June 2022. I honestly and personally can't understand what kind of shameless selves that the current Afrinic board members have, so they contradict themselves to that point. Who states something in an organization in an official email to members and community and then later act as they want in an obvious ignorance to all laws? Does Mr. Silvio Cabral and the current members of the board of Afrinic think that we're some kind of kids who won't notice when they pass something illegal like that? Forget about us. Doesn't Mr. Silvio Cabral have any honesty with himself as an individual? Doesn't the word integrity mean anything anymore? You, Mr. Silvio, were appointed that position until a certain time, which was until the AGMM. The AGMM has passed. Why didn't you resign just to show the world and members of Afrinic that you don't agree on breaking the rules and bylaws of Afrinic? Or doesn't that mean anything to you? Breaking the rules and being in an illegal position and whatnot. How can a man accept it to be in a position where he knows 100% that it is illegal to hold this position? What does he even say to his family when he faces them? I'm holding my position at work because I'm breaking the laws? Is that how it happens? We can't stand silent while all these illegal actions are done by the members of the current Afrinic Board of Directors. And if Mr. Silvio and his friends had forgotten what the word integrity is, we will tell the whole world about their corruption and illegal actions.